try to find my YouTube. I broadcasted it. I can't find. Oh, there it is. Gibson, you ready? Dries is playing too. I'm hit next. Gibson, you got 1 minute. I'm logging off. Go.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And here we go from Miami. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, fix the Eagles. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Looking to throw right away. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Run the set.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. 19.
Lean back motion's right. Takes the 2nd down snap. Catches me. That's a look at North Carolina. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Trying to throw this from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Get up. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Back to throw. Headed out right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
He's taking over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. First carry now for Kyron Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go now.
Another run for Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
19 Tigers.
They'll throw 3rd and long. It's caught by Wilson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It will actually head to that other sidelines.
And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
18 Pioneer. Cowboy in. No, street. 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 Warriors 17.
Here's a throw. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Oh, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
It's all lined up. Falk ready to send this one flying. Here's a return from the 7. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Gives it to Pacheco to start the drive. Escapes a defender. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. Taking a chance to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Dolphins Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
60 Eagles.
They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay, ready?
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Up the gut they go with Williams. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
70 Lions.
Air it out on 3rd. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Got it. Ready?
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll take this in after 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They start out with a 2nd and 3.
Dragon 60.
They'll work against the blitz. Looking right, and he finds him. And they make the tackle at the 38. A pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Mustang 19.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Yeah, he's quick.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
He's dropping back to throw. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Okay,
Jets move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Come on. Hey.
They'll throw it. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Strike.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back to throw now. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's complete, right side. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Back now, pressure coming. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. That play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
This is Mason on 2nd down. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Dante Kent with a return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's sent down right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. That's what right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long for him here. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Jets take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
From the gun on 3rd down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. On comes Braden Narvison to try this field goal. This one from 47 yards away. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He tucks it and takes off. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it's going to be 1st down Miami. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Working on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. Taking off with it again. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 2nd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact.
Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
This was a miss hit, Brock, low and pretty short. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup.
Okay, ready?
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kirby Joseph picks it. Oh, he loses it on the return. They can get this back. They'll recover, still with it. And they just managed to avoid end of the second with a turnover as that play brings us to the half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return coming from the 14. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. Move.
Throwing now off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And goes to the hurry up here.
Expecting the ball. Take a timeout.
They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Sack. Bronco 80.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. First and 10 from the 32.
Let's go. Steady.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd down, looking for options.
Dude,
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Quarterback. I keep trying to run to the rookie.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. They go with Williams on the counter. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. At the
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Straight ahead with Williams. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd down pass play coming. Short pass brought in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. He's keeping it, he's going for it. And he will get the 1st as they touch him down.
You run that sneak there because you know you can rely. Trust with a capital T on the big fellas to do just enough, get just enough push in the middle, so that QB can fall forward, and as we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground with Williams. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw here. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Now give left side to Pacheco. And powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Right back to Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Let's go. 60 Nazareth. 60 Vikes.
Now looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
70 Lions. Check out.
On the handoff, this is Williams. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Setting up to throw. He finds Brown right side. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5. 3rd down coming up.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready up.
Offense staying out there on 4th. They say no to a 47-yard field goal.
And 18 Rocket. Head to 60. Head to 60.
They'll throw for it. Finds a man right side. And he can't get the start he needed after that catch. The defense snapped right to him, and they're going to force the turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The first down carry for Pacheco. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And this one does not go far.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Second down now, they need 7.
Buffalo 18. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Pass play now. Rolling into enemy territory. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Bronco 80. Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They're throwing it. Absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. It's 2nd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets have taken the lead late. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Narvason attack on the extra point. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Kent on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
70 Lions. Movement.
Setting up to pass. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw it. Complete out to the right side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
looking to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And in a blink, they are out to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game. First and 10 now from the 46.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They're going to pass it here. Completed to his running back. He has the first down, and now Brock, the Jets can just run out the clock on this victory. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Go! Come back team! Panther 60, Panther 6, 18, Pioneer! Go!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. It's his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go, shot! Ready?
Here he is to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Balled in by Mooney, left side. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets double their lead to 14. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Kent on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
I'm done.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Connects on the crosser. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. Well, Brock, we both know this. Some guys are only looking to make the tackle and end the play. Others, though, come in hunting for the football and forcing fumbles in hopes of getting exactly what we just saw.
And it can be tough for these receivers. A lot of times, they know contact is coming, but they don't always get to prepare for it because they don't always see it.
Yeah.
And these elite defenses, well, they view a completed pass as just another opportunity to create that kind of fumble, and sometimes even a defensive touchdown.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Kent on the return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's a road win for the Jets. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Miami.